Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out the SoundPEATS Sonic truly wireless earbuds. Now this is a new pair of earbuds that SoundPEATS released recently, and typically the type of earbuds they release are more on the budget side, and these ones here run for $50. So first thing I noticed right off the bat was that these are using a different color scheme than what they traditionally make. Traditionally they make earbuds that have like a black color with gold trimming, and they have a few variety of those. This one here is made of has a color combination of silver with a rose gold color. Now the rose gold doesn't look super feminine, it actually looks a little bit more muted and pastel, so I'm really digging the color combos that they used with the SoundPEATS Sonic edition here. Now getting into the actual product itself, when you actually unbox these earbuds, here's what's going to be included. You're going to get the earbuds, of course, the carrying case, a USB-C to USB-A charging cable, additional silicone ear tips, small, medium, and large, and by default the medium ones are going to be installed, and a quick start guide that will show you how to use some of the quick gesture features as well as connect these up to your device. So if you take a look at these earbuds, you can notice right away that they do have a stemless design, unlike the Apple AirPods, which have that stem that extends out of your ear. Now these earbuds do bulge out of your ear a little bit, and the reason they bulge out is because they have drivers and speakers in there that really give it a pretty good audio listening experience. Now the thing to note about the bulginess and how much it actually sticks out, it kind of like sticks out like half an inch, I would say. On the screen here you can see me wearing the Pixel Buds side by side by the SoundPEATS, and you can see that the SoundPEATS do bulge out a little bit more than the Pixel Buds. Now as far as comfort goes, I was able to wear these things for long periods of time. I'm talking like 3-4 hours at a time, and I had no pains or aches or anything in my ear area, which was really nice. The fit was good as well, which created a really good, nice noise isolating experience, which basically means no environmental sounds were able to enter my ears because of how tight the seal was. Something to note is that it does come with additional silicone ear tips, so if you find that the fit is a little too loose or too tight, you can always swap them out with the smalls or large, and by default you're going to have the medium ones installed. Before we get into the functionality of the earbuds, I do want to cover the case a little bit here, and the case here is made fully of plastic, and I'll be honest with you guys, this thing doesn't feel like it's super high quality. It does feel like it's a little bit more on the cheap side. However, it is extremely lightweight, which is a benefit because it's not going to feel very like heavy duty or anything like that. And in terms of the size of the case, I found that this thing was also a little bit on the bulky / large side, and if you compare it to the Pixel Buds, which is my main pair of earbuds, the Pixel Buds do have a slimmer low profile layout, which is gonna be a lot more comfortable when you're carrying them around with you in your pocket. While we're still covering the case does have 2 light indicators which will determine the battery life of the earbuds as well as the case itself. If you look on the back of the case, you'll see a little light when the case is being charged. It'll either be red or green. Red means the case has low battery life, and green means it's topped off. And then if you actually open the case and you put the earbuds in there, you'll see a little light that will also indicate how much battery life the earbuds have. So I really do like the visual indicators that show you when you need to charge these earbuds. Definitely a fan of that. Good job SoundPEATS on that little detail there. And now back to the earbuds. These earbuds do have media control buttons that allow you to change things like your volume, skip tracks, answer calls, and a few other things. And the way you actually control the functionality of your media with these earbuds is by actually pushing the buttons on the earbuds. And these earbuds actually have physical buttons. They're not tap or touch gestures. You actually have to physically push the button. Some people may not like this because when you push the button and it's in your ear, you feel like you're kind of wedging the earbud further inside of your ear, which can be a little discomforting at times, but I found that the click pressure didn't require too much pressure to actually register the click, so it wasn't too big of an issue for me, and most likely it won't be an issue for you if you are concerned about that sort of thing. A great feature that I really liked with these earbuds is they have this thing called game mode, which basically removes a lot of the lag / latency or delays between the earbuds and what's on your device, and the sound is going to be more in sync rather than there being a delay. And this is going to be awesome for people who like to play video games or edit videos. Now let's cover the audio quality of these earbuds. So the first thing to note is that these are a $50 pair of earbuds, which means the audio quality isn't going to be like mind-blowingly good. However, for the $50 price point, I found that the audio quality was pretty good overall. And the best thing this audio has going for it is the bass. The bass sounds really rich, and when you're listening to stuff like rock or rap, the bass kind of vibrates in your ear and it feels just really nice, and I can definitely appreciate the bass with the earbuds here. Now the highs, on the other hand, didn't sound anywhere near as good as the bass, unfortunately. The highs sounded more on the tinny side, and I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of these. Every time I heard like piano or higher pitched vocals, it just sounded a little on the cheap side, and just wasn't a fan. And I think most people probably won't notice this because I primarily use higher quality headphones and earbuds, so to me it was pretty noticeable. But if you're not used to listening to music on really high-end devices, then these things are going to sound good overall. With the earbuds, you're also able to record your voice with the microphones that are built on the earbuds, and the microphone quality wasn't too shabby. Here's a quick microphone test for y'all to hear what the mic actually sounds like. So we are on the SoundPEATS, and this is what the microphone quality sounds like. Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Let me know what y'all think of the microphone quality down in the comments below. So as you can tell, the microphone quality is pretty decent, I would say. However, I wouldn't recommend you do things like stream or record YouTube videos or do any production work like that. I would recommend getting a dedicated microphone for that. Now in terms of the battery life, these earbuds will be able to give you 15 hours of listening time, which is really good. That's like 2 full work days right there. And you also have 35 hours of juice in this box over here. So that's pretty much like 50 hours total of listening time, which is really good. That should last you the whole week if you're listening for like 8 hours a day, which is really nice in case you forget to charge your earbuds on some days. So overall, these are definitely a solid pair of earbuds, especially at the $50 price mark. You get a lot of great features, which is a really good bass, as well as media controls and a pretty cool look over here. And one thing that really stood out to me with these earbuds, and probably the biggest thing that stood out, was the game mode. I really like how it removes those delays and lag, and you can really sync your audio to be pretty much equal to what's on your screen without any of that lag. So huge fan of that. Now if you are looking for something a little different, I did review the Wise headphones on my last video, and those headphones are amazing for the same price as these. Those run for $50, and they offer so many features that the $300 headphones offer, like the Bose, Sennheisers, and Sonys. So if you want to check those out, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below, along with a link on where you can purchase these on Amazon. And if you want to stay in the loop on what's happening in the tech world, make sure you click that subscribe button, and I'll keep you up to date. Don't forget to like this video and leave your comments down below. I'll see you in the next one.